I found this Ford Sierra XR4X4 abandoned, and I'm going to make an attempt today to find the owner and buy it, because apparently it's got a Cosworth engine installed in it. And I uploaded a short video that got over 40,000 views. I promised I'd make a full video meeting the owner, so we did it.
24 valve Granada Cosworth engine with it. It's running about 300 horsepower.
How much do you want then? How much do you want?
I can break it for that. The engines are making £3.5 grand now.
And so we're going to find out whether to make a deal or no deal. Let's get straight into it. You guys ain't ready for this car. Check this out. An old school Ford Sierra. It's so sick. I thought it was an RS Escort that has like a wheel at the back. It's got a fire extinguisher. It's got a sleeping bag in there as well. But this is a proper classic, guys. Look at that. Doubt how long it's been here. I'll have to check it. One of you guys can check it for me and drop in the comment section. But this car has not drove for a long time. Look at that. Look how rusted the disc is. Mad. I might have to find out who the owner is so we can restore this bad boy car. So sick. I've always loved them, but I just never can't get my head round to buying one and fixing one up. But maybe we can ask. Anyway, what do you mean is in like it runs and drives though, doesn't it?
I think the alternator needs an exhaust on it, but it's got a 24 valve Granada Cosworth engine in it.
Really?
Yeah, oily pans, bigger injectors, uprated fuel pump, Escort Cosworth clutch, which is probably done.
Yeah.
It ain't done 1,000 more. And it's guaranteed for solid. And it's all been seam welded underneath, because when I first put the lump in it, it's running about 300 horsepower.
Sick.
But I've got a supercharger in it, in the back.
Yeah.
Got a guy that was going to do it for me in Mansfield.
Yeah.
He was the first one that started putting the Cosworth lunches.
Yeah.
But he's got fucking problems, so it's kind of gone a bit ticked up. So I thought I had to get it out of storage last year because I was all undercover.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it now. Got all ST Mondeo brakes on it as well. Wow. I'm going to clean it all up, put an exhaust on it, mop it and sell it.
Jeez, how long has it been parked there for though?
Problems.
12 months.
That's what I mean. It's for them now. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you look at it. I know it's covered in mould and that, but even the seat bolsters ain't ripped or nothing.
Wow.
They're hard to find in that condition. Enough when it all got painted, because we used to have a boot round the back.
Yeah.
I've been here since 2008, off and on.
Wow.
And he painted it, and I've seen his work.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know, like paint jobs, you think you could dive into them.
Yeah, of course.
And then, but he never liked working Saturday this one, so he's painted in the white and put $1 million. And then he decided to lacquer it on the Friday night. But the paint hadn't gone on properly. Apparently it's called solvent pop.
Yeah, you need it like a good
and it just
couple of days.
Whole blisters everywhere. Because I'd had it lacquered again, we had to take it back down with 250 grit to get it all out. And then my mate painted it again, like I said, and lacquered it up.
You never get it perfect though after you mess it up.
It was never mopped, it's never been mopped. Once mopped it, there's a little couple of bits on the wing, like fish eyes, because he was half having trouble with reacting with what was fucking underneath.
Yeah.
So short of taking it to bare metal, but he says there's enough paint on it and lacquer to mop it back. But I never got round to it.
How much do you want then? How much do you want?
$5 grand. I could break it for that.
Okay.
The engines are making £3.5 grand now. Because you can't get the fuck anymore.
Yeah.
You know, 2 front seats, they're a grand. Stupid as it sounds, you see the steering wheel on it? They're like 500 quid now. I know, yeah.
Wow.
Do you know even one wiper arm for the headlights?
Yeah.
The cheapest I can find one of them is 95 quid. It's this big.
What do you do at that level? Do you spend all the money restoring it, or do you just break it to get the money back?
Well, half of the problem, I don't want to break it, because it'd be a shame to break it.
I know, exactly. It was worth more.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, what surprises me, that's an XR4 before.
The non-turbo.
Yeah. I'm not a...
Is it still rear-wheel drive?
Say again?
It's still rear-wheel drive?
Four-wheel drive.
That's four-wheel drive?
So I'm saying, the XR4s were rarer than the Cosworth because nobody saved them. Everybody wanted the Cosworth.
Yeah, exactly. The ducktail.
Yeah. And then the Sapphires as well. I mean, they're fetching like 30 grand and that now.
Wow.
But I've been looking at them, standard ones of them. I'm making $5 grand.
And that runs mid, starts up, runs perfectly.
I've got to put an alternator on it.
Okay.
Apart from that, it's all the diffs. I mean, it's got the original diffs in it. When I first put the in it,
Yeah.
And I've done it all. I snapped the chassis at the back with the power, snapped the spring, and underneath they've got like a strengthening plate
Yeah, of course, yeah.
for the gearbox.
Yeah.
Because they used to use all, on the 4x4 Cosworths,
Yeah.
they used to use all the XR4x4 drive shafts because they're fatter.
Yeah.
But it split the whole gearbox. So the gearbox come down this way. That's get it all seam mounted up, but it's all been seam mounted on the rig.
And then you have to weld up the thing.
And then all fucking under seal. My mate, well, all he done was running out, but he's not one of these.
Yeah, he'll
Seam weld, do you know what I mean? Like a proper welder.
Wow. Okay then. I'm gonna have to like work something out, and I might.
Well, I'm gonna try and get on it this week now. The weather's.
Let me know, man. Let me know. So after a further conversation, I just had to break the ice, and I had to tell him that, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, I'm called Hoodstig. This is what I do. I showed him the most recent video of the Supra rebuild, and he really wanted me to buy it. And he said, like, I don't want to break it. I want someone to restore it. He talked about the price, and he could work a deal. And if I was interested, I'd probably work towards $3,000. But you guys can let me know. But anyway, after that conversation, he started bringing out a big fat book showing the progress of the Cosworth to where it is now, and all the paintwork and all the rust delete that he did. So I've recorded that, and I'll show you guys right now. Wow. That's what I do.
If you look on these arches, look, yeah, no signs of any prep mark there, look.
Yeah.
But the minute it was painted, a couple of bubbles come up. But so I took it back down here, and I've rust remedied all that, but there's a couple of little dots here, but they're basically solid. It's just somehow some moisture's got under the paint.
Yeah.
This is probably the closest example that I could find on eBay. $5,500, one bid, 6 days to go. It's a Ford Sierra XR4X4i. Poor man's Cosworth. Like people said in the shorts video, it doesn't have the grills and the bonnet like how the Sapphire Cosworth has. But it looks very similar, but it's got a nice exhaust mod to it. But $5,500, 120 people watching this, because this is like a hot lot. Zero rust anywhere. Interior, that is blinging. That's probably worth $5,500. 33k on a clock. Wow, brand new car that is. I don't have much experience with these, so I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I just know one thing that somebody said in the comment section: Cosworths are either red top or purple or blue top. This is pretty much what it looks like. Ford Sierra RS Cosworth Sapphire looks like. 4-wheel drive, 4-door. It's got the same grills. $47,000. And that is so clean, you can eat dinner off that. So that is the engine green top. There you go. That's a Cosworth green top. Big fat turbo on the side. It's probably running 300 brake horsepower. Again, we don't have that sort of money. I probably wouldn't want to spend $47,000 on a Cosworth. Another example, gunmetal grey, beautiful colour. This one's red top, turbo. Probably completely stuck. 304R, so I'm guessing it's 304 brake horsepower. 47 over 100, so that is probably worth a lot of money. These were the cars back in the days, probably before I was born, but that is sick. Sierra Cosworth Cosworth. The daddy of all daddies, the boss, the holy grail. Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. That is blinking. There you go, that's it. If you see one of these on the road, you know that's going to be worth $65,000. So anyway, I just need to make a choice whether to. It wants $5,000, but I told him that, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a genuine guy, I want to restore it, and he said, you know what, maybe we could work $4,000. I could probably push for $3,000, but I need you guys to let me know if that's a proper bargain price. I haven't seen the car thoroughly. I probably would be inclined to try and buy it if he did make the engine start and I've seen it running, and then mechanically if it's sound, and if it is 300 brake horsepower, maybe we could work a deal. But you guys need to drop a comment down below and let me know if we can make it happen. And if the video does pop off and a lot of people want to see it happen, we'll make it happen. But for now, we don't know. So if you guys enjoyed that, drop a comment down below, smash the like button, and share the video out, you know. And like I said, he was quite a genuine bloke. I quite liked his energy, and it's a shame that it's parked up and he couldn't get it back on the road. But that's it. Anyways, peace out, Brotherhood Sticks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Go. Baby.
That is sick. What do you do for a living? Yeah. Alright bro, love yeah? That's sick.